Hello everyone, this is MJPW Gaming and welcome back. Today I'm going to be showing you how to build the Tesla gun, and it is quite a little quest that's not insanely hard to do, but there's just a lot of steps to go through to actually do it. And I want to say a big huge thank you to Activision for sending me the game early to be able to provide some content for you fellow viewers. So starting off right outside of spawn, there is going to be a tank that you need to fill up with gas. It also has 3 lights on it, so it lets you know which ones are not activated and which ones are activated. There's also 3 tubes that lead you exactly to the 3 cranks that you need to turn. I should also note that if you let go of your use button on these, then it will also stop. So you have to hold your use button on this to fully crank it all the way up. And like I said, there is 3 locations. It's not hard at all to find them. All you gotta do is just follow the tubes. And once you've cranked all 3 of them, go up to the pilot light that is right beside the tank and hold your use button and it will blow up a hole in the ground. Several flaming pest zombies will actually come out of this hole, so just be ready to take on those guys. They're not hard at all to kill, just kind of be ready and have some extra ammo for them. And once you're ready, hop down into the hole and you will see a machine that you can turn on the power to the bunker door. You can now purchase the bunker door, and once inside there will be a machine that I'm going to be referring to a lot within the rest of this tutorial. I'm going to call it the crank machine, and you're going to need to crank this up just like the other cranks. If you let go, then you will have to start over. So crank that up, and if you look up onto the ceiling, there's actually going to be some paths that go to the left and the right of the machine, and you're going to need to follow either or. Both the left and the right paths will lead you to switches that you need to hold your use button on. As you can see, I'm kind of walking you through both sides just so you know exactly where I went, in case this is going a little bit too fast, because this is kind of early content. I want this video to be able to last for a while. I wouldn't want to have to update it by giving false information within the guide. That is definitely not fun. And so when you have went through both the left and the right paths and turned on the switches, you can go back to the crank machine, and in front of it you can purchase that door. Go down into the tunnels and you will see a little room that has some weird kind of creepy stuff in it, and you need to go to the base that has the sword in it and hold your use button. This will act as a soul chest or a soul box, so kill a bunch of zombies in front of it and you'll know when you're done. Go back up into the area behind the crank machine and hold square onto this button. You will now see something red running along the top of the ceiling. This is going to be sort of like a device that you're going to have to escort, because it's going to end up granting you 2 different pieces to this Tesla gun. So follow the light on the ceiling and kill zombies within its circle radius all the way to each of the 2 machines that will give you a part. And yes, I said 2 machines because it'll go one way and go all the way to it and stop, and then after a very short amount of time it will grant you a piece. Once you have collected that piece that it gives you, it will start making its way to be above where the crank machine is. And then after it gets to that point, it will go to the opposite path, doing the exact same objective as the first part, getting the second part. So again, just kind of follow it and kill zombies within its circle radius up until it all the way gets to a machine, and after a very short amount of time it will give you a part. Pick up that part and then we're good. Once I got back up to the area where the crank machine was, there is a big zombie that has a flaming suit, and he will chase you and set you ablaze. And he is super hard to kill. He is definitely a bullet sponge, but he is not fast. You may think that you are just about to die from him, but the best thing I can tell you is just kind of keep running for a little bit. Like if you end up getting a hit or 2 on you, keep running. Don't worry about turning around just then. Regain your health and then turn around and shoot him. Just kind of keep going around this circle room and keep shooting him. Do that kind of method and you should be good to go. So if you did not have this boss, or if you did and you killed him and everything is all safe again, you can now go up to this crafting table and you can craft and receive your Tesla gun. You will also get the trophy and or achievement depending on the console or PC you are on. And that is it for this tutorial. If you like the video, please leave a like and possibly subscribe for more World War II zombies content. And And again, I want to say thank you to Activision for sending me the game. They made this content as well as tons of future content very possible. So thank you so much for watching, and goodbye.